Alright.
All right. Dearly
Who
beloved,
wants to
we
go
are gathered.
first?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the
Oh
loss of
no.
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh no. You giving him a funeral speech already?
That boy barked up the wrong tree, and now he's up here dearly with his insolence.
I don't know if it was a death blow.
No, that
He
that
gave
was a
him he
that was
gave
a
him
light one.
the song was called a 7 minute drill, but he only gave us a minute and 50 seconds. I mean 3 minutes and 50 seconds. That was a warning. He could have kept going.
I feel like
Also,
he's
This
being passive aggressive though.
I
this
know a lot of
man
people. Oh, go ahead.
this man changed the beat, did his song, and kept going.
Yeah.
So,
Now he did have some lines in there and I was like, okay, all right.
also, I know a lot of people that listen to this podcast, but we gonna get something. We gonna get something clear here. First person shooter came out 6 months ago. You
Yeah.
came out with a response on a future verse, on a future song. I got people telling me that Kendrick won by default because J.Cole and Drake didn't respond within a week. That's not how this works.
No, I mean there's no set time frame when you're supposed to respond in a beef. Or if you beefing on wax, if you trade districts. Um, but if you do respond, as long as you do respond at some point, then yeah. But I didn't expect him to respond. I mean, cause I don't know, because I'm actually glad he did, cause I don't know what the fuck Drake doing.
Drake will respond at some point. I mean, because the thing is he's pulling clearances away from features because he doesn't want any any content out before he makes the response. Even though that song that
Yeah,
he stopped, he didn't clear, came out long before this happened. I mean, it was made long before this.
yeah.
I don't know. To be honest with you, to me, it was just as passive aggressive as Kendrick verse was.
Right.
I don't know.
That's how I feel. It was
This
light
ain't,
jabs. It wasn't really no
yeah,
gut
this ain't
punches.
something I'm taking like serious. But I will say both the beats they was on wasn't really that great. The only difference is that Cole, once his beat switched up, that's when his beat became cold. I wish he
Yeah,
had
the second
that
the
whole thing with the
on that
second,
second beat.
yeah, with the switch up. I wish he had him with that whole thing.
Yeah. The
And
second beat was better than the first one.
there's another diss on that
No,
album that
sure.
I don't think too many people picking up on. He said it during the Absol and Daylight track.
Mm.
So I don't know if y'all caught that one,
No,
but
I wasn't really.
he had mentioned your favorite. My auntie is my uncle now. That's why I was
Uh,
surprised though. But y'all didn't catch that.
what line are you
uh,
talking about?
It was on the same little shit he put out. It was a song with Absol and Daylight. J.Cole
uh,
went third, and in there he had a little jab at the my auntie is my uncle now. I thought you would have caught that.
No, I didn't. I didn't hear
uh,
that verse. I might not have been paying attention. Uh, I probably didn't hear it because I probably wasn't paying attention. But yeah, this Kendrick has been daring somebody to challenge him this whole time, and now he finally got it. So now we finally get to see what's going to happen with this.
Well, they've been throwing shots, little jabs that like each other for a while now. It's just
yeah.
gaining popularity for whatever reason. But like I said, I always took it as just passive aggressive shit.
All right, go front.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna really be serious with each other. It's just jabs. That's a friendly competition.
I will only
Uh,
put Cole up one on this one because he didn't use a feature or like a surprise feature like Henry did. This man dropped a whole free album.
you
Like
know what's? I'm
he
sorry. Go
didn't
ahead.
know he didn't know this album was dropping. This man just said, "Oh, okay, you wanna come at me? Cool. I'm gonna show a whole album on your stupid ass." This ain't even a fall off. This is just a regular album. He just pulled out of his pocket.
I think these was throwaways from the fall off. That's what it kind of sounded like to me.
Yeah, yeah. Like he's
Yeah,
trying to go fall off,
Because
Yeah,
but
it's
in a
just a
couple of the
playlist.
tracks,
It's not a real album.
yeah, in a couple of the tracks, he actually mentions like this is the fall off. That to me was an indicator that these were kind of throwaway tracks from the fall off, or at least a
Well,
good number
that's
of them was.
that's the Drake. That's Drake's book is to basically take a whole bunch of throwaways and make an EP out of it. That's why Certified Lover Boy sounded so old. I'm like, this is old shit. I can tell it's old shit.
yeah. But Drake issue is his follower. Whatever he decided to throw away end up being better than what he keep
Yeah.
most of the time. Yeah.
No, this is by the way, I didn't realize how bad niggas was not hugging Kendrick, but them niggas, they ride that nigga's dick like he Diddy.
No Diddy.
They riding that dick like Meek Mill, boy. Meek Mill riding Diddy. I'm
No.
like, what the fuck, dog? Like, nigga, you talk about some this response was weak. What the fuck? Dog, again, I waited 6 months to hear fuck the big three. It's just big me. Are you serious right now?
They don't forget the three switches.
On somebody else's song too.
You
It's the second time he didn't went controversial with somebody else. So
I don't understand. This nigga's not the lyricist everybody makes him out to be. He's never been like a lyrical god. I'm still trying to figure this one out because now they shitting on Big Sean talking about Big Sean could never. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Big Sean is only second to Kendrick. I don't understand what the fuck they're talking about.
I think you
No,
got to
not
look
like
at it
he's
when
second to Big. He's I say Big Sean is ahead of Drake, but under J. Cole as far as lyrical ability.
the thing is when that Control came out. Kendrick undoubtedly had the best verse on there, but the issue is kind of with ego. Big Sean came out and said he thought he had the best verse on that song, and it was clearly, bro, you had a third best verse on that song. Out of the
Well,
three niggas on there, you had the third best verse. So I
well,
think
because his most talked about verses is him dissing people.
that's because y'all niggas love drama. But to me,
funny as hell.
y'all be feeding into that shit.
He's if it wasn't for his if it wasn't for the musical success, he would not be put in a lyrical category with the people he's in a lyrical category with. Because it just doesn't make any sense.
Well, you could say the same thing about the other artists that you're putting him in that lyrical category with.
What, Drake?
Oh, most definitely, bro. Most
Mm,
definitely.
no, because people regard Drake's verses really high, so I don't really see how that even makes sense.
Who regards Drake versus really high? I just
It's a
think
joke.
I think Drake is a good songwriter and a good
Yeah,
he
you
knows how
don't.
to put good music together. But
But there's a
as far as rapping ability, he is very mid.
the general consensus says otherwise, but whatever.
Well, that's what happens when you make pop music. You ever looked at some of that pop music lyrics? And that shit be
No,
people like, oh my gosh, they're the greatest. Exactly, nigga.
no, it's not. You 5 a.m. in Toronto. You really don't sit here and tell like those weren't great verses.
Which one?
5 a.m. in Toronto.
5 a.m. in Toronto was okay. I think after the first AM and wherever, the rest of them kind of became kind of like cliche. People just was like, oh, they hot and hype. And in reality, they would, But if you want something, 5 a.m. in Toronto is probably the second or first best out of that whole bullshit he'd be doing.
No, he's not that.
The weakest one was probably that one from was it Texas or Dallas?
You got Tuscan Leather.
9 a.m. at Dallas.
Huh?
9 a.m. at Dallas.
Yeah, that one wasn't his greatest.
Tuscan Leather was great. What are you talking about?
Tuscan Leather's not part of that.
Yeah, but that's him rapping.
But Tuscan Leather's not part of that.
Yeah, we just talking about right. We just talking about the timestamp joints.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing timestamp joint. The one where he went
Tuscan Leather is one of his best songs. The same way with Over My Dead Body is one of his good songs to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Over My Dead Body is definitely like one of the best. Top 5 best classics. Definitely top 5.
Yeah, the timestamp joints is on the only time where he really trying like that. I mean, he has some other songs where he'll, he's spazzing for a little bit, but the timestamp joints is really like, let me black out real quick.
No, because the one
you can
the one in
regard
Chicago wasn't really all that great.
That's not a timestamp joint.
Yes, the Chicago freestyle. I thought that had a timestamp on it. I'm not sure.
No,
all right, never mind.
You just said the name of it.
Yeah.
And
it's just got to say, but no time.
Go up front. Go up front now.
I'm already up front.
Yeah.
No, go up front now.
I'm there, nigga.
I'm not talking to you.
Well, yeah.
You know I'm injured, so I can't do nothing.
Yeah.
But no, Drake got great verses. We got a whole bunch of stuff. He got a whole bunch of references of great verses that he made.
I'm telling you this, for like I said, For All the Dogs would have been way better had that whole thing been like Scary Hours. Number 3.
No, that was what they meant for the dogs was for the bitches.
Well, you wasn't talking about all the bitches on there, so.
Well, he wasn't thinking about his male fans because
I just know.
Most of that shit was for the bitches.
I'm just saying, I get a passion fruit too.
Around Sexy Red.
And majority of Kendrick's verse on Like That was towards Drake.
Right.
Drake,
Drake wanted J. Cole to come out first because now it buys Drake some time.
It
takes the phone.
And we all know Drake. We all know Drake gonna have the third weakest one.
It's too many Drake's team for him not to respond like relatively soon. Like it took Cole 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to respond. Drake, I'm gonna give you that same.
He didn't even want to,
and he didn't want to respond. The verse wasn't even for Cole; it was for Drake mostly. Cole just said, "Fuck you."
Yeah, but you went at Cole. The problem is, even if it's just a lie, you still went at me. So I won't go after you.
But here's the thing that I don't, and I could be wrong, very wrong about this. But here's the thing that I don't think Drake is going to return the same way J. Cole and Kendrick return. Both J. Cole and Kendrick were extremely direct. You were not guessing at all who the fuck they was talking about.
Go.
That's true.
Drake, you gonna have to read between the lines. This nigga gonna come out with Passion Fruit 2, and you gonna have to read the lyrics.
Not Passion Fruit 2.
Don't.
No. What are you talking about?
If he responds, sing it. Don't do that.
That's not Passion Fruit 2. Read between the lines. I'm dead.
Either that, or he gonna come out with Teenage Fever Part 2.
No, God, no.
Can't read between the lines.
Don't do that. Don't do that. He didn't know enough about Kendrick to not to come up with some shit and not mention Kendrick by name.
Oh, I had
I
first of all,
mean, Cole
Drake.
mentioned Kendrick without mentioning Kendrick. Like if you was new, if you were like new to the beat and you heard Cole verse, literally the one that reached that got to me was nigga had one hot verse every 30 months. Boom, in my eyes, the head came like Kenny. That shit was hard.
Right. This nigga broke down your albums and pretty much said, nigga, you don't come outside like that.
That nigga had me laughing when he was talking. I was like, God
You drop an
damn.
album every 3 years.
Uh,
Nigga said,
I could.
my come up was off bars, not controversy.
Also, he basically told Kendrick he was number 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean
That's
Kendrick.
because he on tour with Drake right now. If he wasn't on tour with Drake, he'd be calling him number 2.
No, because Kendrick
Y'all know
is.
how saucy Drake gets sometimes. If you get on his bad side, he gonna kick you off tour early.
Kendrick is 3. I'm sorry. Y'all can say
I
whatever y'all
cook
want
you off
to.
the too.
Kendrick is 3.
Then who's number 2?
Drake.
Until Drake gave my response, he was number 2.
Oh, okay. You sipping on that copium. That's what you're doing.
Copium. The nigga only time that people pay attention to Kendrick is when he dissing somebody.
No.
That's one time truly coming out of the shadows.
Don't nobody give a fuck about them verses on the goddamn albums. They only care about was the Control verse, this one, and Top of the Morning, Top of the Morning, Top of the Morning. Rage Brothers bullshit. Like, we need to stop this because he's a conscious rapper and niggas suck this nigga's clit. It's fucking ridiculous.
That is correct. God damn.
Man, do you got something against conscious rappers, man? I bet you hate Common and Pusha T too, don't you? I'm noticing the pattern.
He been rapping about the same thing for 30 years.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if put Pusha T in there, but
Also,
No,
we really don't talk about.
You can because this nigga has a strong disdain for people who have handed Drake losses.
Oh, Common. The universal mind control nigga. Is that what we're gonna talk about now?
You acting like you wasn't hip moving a shoulder checker with that, man. Quit playing.
the shoulder check.
Nigga, that beat is disgusting.
Nigga, you know you was popping and locking when that shit came out.
What the fuck is?
Nigga, you know you pulled out your track shoot and your fresh Air Force Ones, nigga.
I was like, bro, if you don't get the fuck out of here. Look, Common fell off when Kanye became too famous to hang out with him.
Damn.
Because that's what you get when Kanye don't answer the phone for you no more. It's that bullshit.
That nigga came out with something different, and y'all just hate the nigga. Y'all like,
I don't because I don't feel that way about Ludacris. Ludacris and Dre have beef. What are you talking about? Common said that nigga was Canada Dry. I was like, God damn, that's wild. I didn't piss Swiss Beats away.
And then that nigga got on the ass shaker song and said fuck Common and was not on topic at all.
I don't appreciate Dre doing that, Rihanna. That was unnecessary. Kind of late for that.
Oh, Rihanna's where you draw the line at, man.
I think I did. And all the thing he said was Rihanna.
You know that nigga is bitter.
Drake
nigga is bitter.
I picked Drake over Swiss Beat.
Rihanna was the one that got away.
Pusha T got big off for doing Drake's gender reveal, and that was about it.
I still don't count that as a blow.
I mean,
this nigga had a son this whole time.
So you mean to tell
Also,
me
I had enough of pushing them goddamn cocaine bars.
Yeah.
there is nothing wrong with the cocaine bars?
Nigga, enough of it. And then, nigga, he apparently, I learned from that beat, that nigga when he was selling coke like that.
That is completely okay, man.
That nigga sold coke for like a summer, on like spring break, and that was like, that was it.
That's
All we know
very
is
great.
McDonald's did not pay that nigga enough. That's all we know.
Nigga, ba, really? Stop.
It's in your head, though, nigga.
Shit, his manager saw that.
It's real catchy, ain't it?
I don't think he saw that bread.
About it.
Yes, we gotta see what happens now. Drake is on the clock.
Think
Ray,
so?
you was on the spot. If you don't pick up this phone,
He posted today. He got one more show left, so I'm like, all right, nigga, ain't no more excuses after this.
You
you better
again,
do. You better did
first
his
person,
meal
first.
and drop the dick on his phone. Like, how you gonna? So when him and McMill beef, this man dropped back to back on the
First
phone.
person shooter was 6 months ago. Y'all keep forgetting that. It was 6 months ago. You can't wait. That was in the fall of last year. You can't wait until spring of next year to diss me, and then I have to get a pen and paper instantly. No, nigga, you can wait. Everybody
Well,
can wait.
and all we don't know when Like That was written.
It doesn't
Because it
matter.
was an album, it has to go through like clearances and shit like that. So we
Yeah,
don't know exactly when it was written. That's just when we heard it. So for all we know, Drake probably done wrote some shit, and now he just waiting on it to clear.
yeah, but that's not. It's you don't.
So,
It's when it
Well,
came
I
out. Not when.
apologize. I was wrong. I apologize. Drake probably stole some shit from another writer, and he just waiting on that writer to clear it.
Oh, god
Oh,
damn.
you
I
really
knew.
obsessed with
I'm surprised you ain't see that nigga. I
hey,
slammed
Quentin
when it
Miller
comes
about
to
wrote
that
a
shit.
couple of songs on a throwaway album, and y'all make that shit a big deal.
Oh my goodness,
And y'all act like Quentin Miller. The thing is, if Quentin Miller really made Drake's career, then Quentin Miller would be the greatest rapper of all time, and that nigga is okay at best.
nobody ever said Quentin Miller made Drake's career.
Okay, but the thing is, that other argument for Quentin Miller, the whole Quentin Miller argument. Well, Drake probably has other ghostwriters. Where they at? You don't know. You just making up things out thin air because that
Nigga,
nigga.
if you think PND is not in there, if you think The Weeknd didn't write some of Drake's hit, you have lost your fucking mind.
The Weeknd is not a rapper.
I didn't say he wrote Drake's raps. I said songs. I clearly said songs.
No, we don't care about that.
Can we get an instant replay?
Jay-Z don't write all his fucking songs. We don't give a shit about that. We talking about the verses. Who wrote the verses? The bars. The bars.
What the barbs got to do with this, bro?
Not the barbs. The bars.
I'm so happy you brought up the barbs.
Hey, Nicki Minaj tour doing big. She got sold all shows. You said she was garbage.
Oh, I stand by that statement.
Man, I saw Nicki back-to-back sold out
Bro,
shows,
people would still pay $200 to look at trash
I
on
was
stage.
like,
Get the fuck
I was
out of
like,
here.
damn. I saw that article. I was like, damn, Land is swinging that air right now.
Man, you ever seen some of them paintings that's worth like $1 million and look like baby shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, but people be buying them though, and they still valuable.
Exactly. Thank you.
Basquiat's.
Oh, but what was we saying? Oh yeah, so Drake got a whole bunch of ghostwriters in his dungeon. And this is how we know that it's true.
The Weeknd, who him and Drake ain't been friends, God knows how long. You have Party Next Door that makes Drake's like 30 songs, and then Quentin Miller wrote on half of one album that came out a decade ago,
Wait,
and people
so
still
so so let's seriously discuss this. Do you really believe Quentin Miller was Drake's only ghostwriter?
Okay, fine. Let's play.
No, I'm asking. I was just asking, like a yes or no. Oh man, you making this complicated.
We don't have
we can move on to the next question.
Because you want me to give you the answer you want. I don't have to answer the question the way you want me to.
No, you can just say yes. You could just say yes or no. Like
I think he wrote the part of his music that matters because no one gives a fuck whether he wrote Passion Fruit or not.
That's a fact.
Quentin Miller did not write Passion Fruit. He was not around. No,
because niggas act like Quentin Miller made this nigga's whole career. The nigga made Running Through the Six with My Woes. Like, get the fuck out of here. What are we talking about?
No, Quentin did a lot more tracks than that, man.
And by the way, you're basically doing this thing where you go, how do we know he didn't have other ghostwriters? How you know the rappers that got other ghostwriters?
No, I know Drake has had other ghostwriters.
You don't know that other rappers are not using ghostwriters. You don't know your favorite rapper ain't got using ghostwriters. You'll never know.
I'm almost positive they probably do. If you think people don't get in a room cluster and get together, like I said, there's a reason I stopped putting Kanye in the top rapper list. But in terms of production, that man is absolutely amazing. And Kanye has came out and said it. He's like, yeah, I got writers in the room.
Yeah, we know that. They didn't write his own shit either.
Yeah. Drake is just too scared to come out and say it.
Because if you think Beyonce wrote a whole country album, then
but you know,
there's
no nigga screaming from like a Vlad TV interview saying that I wrote Drake's bars. Nobody has said that. And
that's
also,
the same with other artists too, man.
The nigga Meek Mill went on a whole campaign to expose this nigga, and all he came up with is Quentin Miller was a writer on If You're Reading This, It's Too Late, and that's it. Don't you think all the niggas that have all joined forces for Legion of Doom to go at this nigga, they would have came out with that information by now?
Not necessarily. And like I said, Quentin Miller himself didn't even come out with this. It was other people who tried to give Quentin Miller his due. It wasn't even Quentin Miller that said anything about it.
Why would Quentin Miller say anything? You got brought in the A-list rapper to go do some songs. Here's your check and sayonara, motherfucker. Like, what you?
Thank you for answering the question that you just asked before that.
You don't have any proof that somebody wrote this nigga's biggest bars. All you have is If You Read This, It's Too Late. It doesn't exist. Now, the burden of proof is on you. Now, if you can show me a nigga who has reference tracks with 5 in Toronto, I will believe you. But until then, we ain't got shit.
So you really one of them niggas?
They don't exist. If you can't show it to me, it don't exist. Because if we could just do every rapper, we could just do what ifs all night long. Well, what if Jay-Z got nigga in his basement chained up writing bars for him? We don't know that. It could be yes or no, but it doesn't exist. Don't nobody said nothing.
The reason Meek Mill even came out and said anything in the first place is because people like you kept saying Drake is the top rapper. All Meek Mill said was, hold on, because you don't ignore this point. All Meek Mill said was, how y'all gonna compare a nigga who don't write his own raps to me? That's all the nigga basically said. He was like, how y'all gonna keep putting this nigga on the pedestal and this nigga don't write his own raps?
I mean, Meek was on top of a whole lot of stuff apparently, so.
And the thing is, so now I'm gonna flip around on you. I'm gonna flip around on you, bro. Until you got the burden of proof, the burden of proof is upon you, nigga.
He was in Diddy's basement comparing.
Show me pictures that I don't want to see that I'm not gonna see. The burden of proof is upon you, nigga.
There's documentation.
We can sit here and say everybody. We can even sit here and say Drake was on Diddy dick.
But there's documentation.
Allegedly. Now come on.
Documentation of it. It was in a
documentation was
legal document. No, not no.
It was.
There were parts of the lawsuit that were proven false, but there was a lot of allegations in that lawsuit.
But it's you, burden of proof. Come with the proof, nigga. Don't sit here and use that as a defense for Drake and then not be able to stand on it.
Let's run down the line. Ye said that Carisha and Jade, Diddy's baby mama, was sex workers that was paid by Diddy. Hasn't been disproven yet.
So Drake having ghostwriters also has not been disproven. Do you agree or disagree?
We know that Quentin Miller wrote for Drake. We know that Party wrote for Drake.
We know that Quentin Miller was one of a writer for Drake.
All you have is Party, Quentin, and The Weeknd. And
Majid Jordan. Okay, so we just gonna keep coming up with artists to add.
And also all these niggas is R&B niggas.
And
they're R&B niggas. We're talking about bars. I don't give a fuck.
Right, still a writer, bro.
I don't care if Drake didn't write Teenage Fever. We talking about bars. We talking about rapping. The R&B shit is R&B shit.
So now my question to you is, how much of Scary Hours Part 3 do you think Drake wrote?
I don't know.
Okay. I can accept that answer.
Now, if there's proof that I know that niggas was writing for other niggas, there's proof. But if there ain't no proof, then you can't use it. Like I know Gilly wrote for Wayne, so I know that happened, and it's proof that it happened. What happened?
That the record show
his writers ain't come up with the bullshit.
Now I don't know if somebody's writing for Wayne now because I can't prove it, so I can't go around saying that because it would be considered slander because I don't know that. There's not even an allegedly that I can use.
Honestly, I think for some of Wayne's early music, he did have writers. But he even said in the interview that some of his concerts that he did couldn't remember the lyrics. That means you didn't write the shit, my guy.
Hell, I didn't know till Drink Champs that T-Pain was writing for Akon. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. T-Pain said that on his podcast one episode that he wrote for Akon. Which is fine because T-Pain is a great writer.
Oh, T-Pain's a fantastic musician.
Now, can T-Pain perform on Akon songs? Probably. But would it sound right? Probably not. Which is why he probably gave it to Akon.
True.
But as far as like, anybody got a writer. It is like can that I feel like Drake's writers can't perform the songs that how Drake would. That's why we give credit to Drake so much for how he performs and how he delivers the song. Because a lot of these songs could be given to other artists, but would it sound the same? If we gave somebody Over My Dead Body, would it sound like Drake version of Over My Dead Body? Hell no. But because how Drake performed it, how he did it in the booth, oh yeah, Drake, we go ahead and have it. Cause just put my name somewhere in the credits.
No, we can only go on
because Drake is a good performer.
But we can only. But the thing is, you can only go on the thing unless there's breadcrumbs. You have nothing to go on. It's like because I could sit up and come up with theories all day long, but there's not even like a crumb of evidence, anything like a whisper. Then I can't use that.
Here's my kind of like my little distant thing. So look, I know with the amount of shit that I be talking, y'all would think I hate Drake and I'm not a Drake fan at all. That's not true whatsoever. I'm just realistic with it. So I'm trying to figure out what La La Land you living in, man. And you know what?
I don't.
I'm wrong for that, man. You stay in your La La Land and you be proud of it. I support you.
La La Land. Okay.
You were in a safe space.
Niggas' careers got launched off of Drake first. Like niggas' careers, they got signed, and they was just there, and then Drake catapulted them niggas.
Catapulted them to nothing. What the niggas at today?
I don't think Quavo and Takeoff and Offset would be anywhere near they are now without Drake verses.
The Migos was popular before Drake.
I didn't say they weren't popular, but I'm saying their careers would not be where they are now.
Oh, I kind of have to disagree on that one. I think Migos would have just fine even without Drake's help.
I don't think Fight Night was gonna get it done. I'll be honest with you. I don't think they would have been
Bad and
on.
Bougie?
Handsome and Wealthy was pretty popular.
Yeah, but Bad and Bougie was after the Versace verse.
Yeah.
Right. But the Versace verse came out around the time Handsome and Wealthy, Fight Night with Rick Ross. Like those were still club bangers even before Drake touched Versace. Now, did it boost them up? Yeah. Could they have boosted up without Drake's verse? I feel it they could have. But now we'll never know because one of the niggas did and the whole group broke up. RP. But we would never know because that's like the very first album came out. But I thought the Migos would have been okay.
Okay, fine. I'll give it to you like this. Do you think that Sexy Red's cachet would be the same without being on Rich Baby Daddy?
Yes, because that damn song was blowing up everywhere. I ain't talking about the Rich Baby Daddy one. I'm talking about the one where she lied about the colors of her private parts.
No, that's just she caught one. That don't mean that you continue doing that. Rich Baby Daddy is the biggest song that she's ever had.
I don't think Rich Baby Daddy is bigger than the single she came out with.
Rich Baby Daddy is far bigger than the song she had.
And that's your Drake opium that you sipping on. Man.
No, it's not because you have Drake's machine behind you now.
I mean, is this one of Drake's catapults of his career?
Pound Town. Okay, listen. Pound Town is a novelty song. It's cute. It's fun. It's a novelty.
I couldn't remember the name of that song. Oh,
Ice Spice makes a novelty song. Munch is a novelty song. It's cool, but you need to have some more hits after that. And Ice Spice got a Nicki cosign. They got a Nicki cosign. A lot of these people, labels do this. They want somebody to blow up. They pair them with an A-list rapper to blow up to blow them up visually, to raise their status and blow them up. It's not a secret. Everybody does this.
So but to blow them up, if we give them that mainstream clout that they're looking for. Sexy Red would still make good music for these hoes without Drake being in the background or without Drake even touching it. Sexy Red is literally what this generation of women are.
There's a lot of people.
You add Drake to it, just made her mainstream. So now Sexy Red can get nominated for these stupid ass awards that nobody really gives a fuck about. All because Drake touched it. Without Drake touching it, Sexy Red would still be Sexy Red to this day.
Do you think her new song would be as big as it is without Drake? Because Drake is all in the video.
Well, that is Drake's song. If Drake didn't have Sexy Red on there, I can think of two other women he could have added on there, and the song would still have been.
Getting Sexy wouldn't have to without Drake. Like
he could have had Megan on that bitch. He could have had JT on that bitch, or one of the City Girls on that bitch. He could have had
this nigga could have had Madonna on there.
Let's see. All right, I'll put it to you like this. Let's see how Carisha's career goes without Diddy in the background.
I mean, that's gonna be a lot.
Was it really going anywhere before that? And it's not me just taking a dig at it. This is me asking a legit question. She
had a number one podcast. No. She got the Bobby Altoff package. She got an award for number one podcast. What?
She got the wax on, wax off package. Look, her career wasn't that big before she got with Diddy, bro. City Girls was just the City Girls. You saw what happened with that last album. That last album sold drywall numbers.
That podcast blew the fuck up, and that shit would have not happened without Puff. And now she don't have that machine behind her. She on Instagram promoting pool parties and fucking she doing walkthroughs and shit.
Yeah. Cause that's the most successful thing she did. Cause the city girls ain't doing shit by themselves.
Now, I'm not gonna say that a lot of rappers that got Drake features was not gonna be successful without Drake. But you got put in the express lane the second that Drake spoke a word on your beat, on your song.
Yeah.
Why do you think niggas be begging for a Jay-Z verse? Begging for a Jay-Z verse. Niggas, they careers are failure without Jay-Z verse.
I think some people is delusional because I will say this. There are people out there who is like, ooh, if I can get one Drake, one Jay-Z verse, I can make it. And then you get the verse and then you don't do anything after it. I can understand that.
That's your responsibility. Okay?
But yeah, some of the
Now,
artists out there, they overplaying this shit. But just the artists you mentioning ain't those artists.
hey, but
Jay different though, dog.
Hey,
You gotta earn a Jay-Z verse.
I put an A-lister like Block Boy JB. Okay, cool. I blew your song the fuck up. Now, with the song blow without Drake, sure. But it's way fucking big with Drake. And now Drake laid down his verse. It's out. Your Instagram blew up. You got hella cachet. Niggas is looking at you. You got Drake in your shit. YouTube numbers is up. Now it's your responsibility to keep that momentum going. Drake gave you the chef. Now you got to do something with it. I mean, go do something with it.
I'm not gonna sit here and defend Block Boy JB. You can have that one.
Okay, well you got here. Now you got to prove yourself. You got to sustain. Because some of them sexy red verses, if you take away Tay Keith beats, ooh shit.
Yeah.
There's a machine behind Sexy Red. That girl's a plant.
Yeah.
Is she a plant or is she just a high money booster for the moment?
Well, because right now Ratchet is what's in right now, and she's the most ratchetest one they could find.
And can we please stop sending her to fucking high schools? God damn.
This nigga
Shit's
forgot
starting
about
to get weird
Sukihana.
now.
They found a girl that was ratchet, nasty. She fuck anybody. She be fucking around, doing all types of wild shit. But she know all her ABCs. All you gotta do is learn how to read the lyrics on the paper. That's all you gotta do.
This nigga said you just need to know your ABCs.
That's all you gotta do is know your ABCs.
Straight like that.
Because that's the new thing is ratchet girls. Because that's all these young 20-year-olds. Why do you think fucking Nicki Minaj be having all the problems? She never learned how to evolve. Nicki, your fan base ain't 25 no more. You got to be an adult, sweetie. Like you're in your 40s. You got to make adult music.
Nah, Sexy Red is literally this generation's Eve. Nah, she works at Eve. She works at Eve.
Sexy Red
But
makes girls that want to get they collect child support and they want to fuck in Hellcats. That's
yeah,
what it is.
that's exactly what this generation is. Single married mamas who don't watch their kids, go to clubs, fuck niggas that fuck they find in clubs, they look for the biggest money bag or the biggest scammer, and right that hell got SRT. That's what this generation is.
Because let me tell you something. If I was Nicki Minaj's manager as one of her handlers, she would have never had a Bigfoot. I would that Bigfoot shit would have never made the light of day.
But then at the same time, whoever administration said, "Hey, let's have Sexy Red come to our school and talk to these kids," y'all should have been fired on the spot.
Well, that's
But,
what they want, Sexy Red.
but at what point in this meeting did y'all say, "What is Sexy Red gonna talk about to these kids?"
Man, fire the whole damn staff. Cause who the fuck
Because
is making these? No,
what
nigga,
positive
no.
speech or positive lecture where she's going to tell these kids,
Right,
this girl, leading man is talking about her private parts color, literally leaked a sex tape months after the song came out.
With that dry
it's
ass
trash.
shit. Speak, man.
Got,
Speak.
Right,
got pregnant
right.
by,
The dry ass tape at
bro,
that. So now you got 15-year-olds talking about sucking bitch toes.
we have yet to find out who the real baby daddy is of this random ass child she had. First of
It's
all,
probably Drake.
she's still doing shows while being pregnant. She's wearing, she's damn near naked while being pregnant. What
It's probably.
positive,
It's probably.
what positive thing she's going to say to these kids? Because I swear to God, if my daughter come home and tell me, "Hey, Dad, Stacey Weber comes to my school tomorrow," she's not going to school tomorrow.
Facts. You
Like,
taking the day off.
you taking a day off tomorrow? Yeah, like you stay home. Have your
You gonna
friends
find
call.
some productive shit for you to do.
Read a fucking book. That's what you finna do. Do your homework.
Right,
You
right.
do your
Yeah, you cut the
homework.
grass or some shit.
And then in the video, you got the little boy out there screaming, "Go get it sexy too." I'm beating my son ass. Cause why is you outside with this girl, bro? Singing her songs. Get your ass on that bus and pay your ass off. What the fuck is that cool? No, bro. Y'all can hire anybody else to go to that school. We hire sexy red. And the way what she had on, bro, you're not wearing that for these kids.
Right. Then you got mad when they get you out because you smell like weed. The fuck?
Why would you smoke
Like,
before you see these kids?
nothing here. You stinking up the premises smelling like weed. That ain't even good weed
Sneaking up
either.
the
Like,
premises is wild.
the fuck?
So she wasn't even high. So it wasn't even good weed. You was wasting the whole world for no reason.
Like, come on.
I'm looking
Bro,
for the hoes.
the whole district getting fired, bro. Like the whole school being shut down. Because who idea was this? Clear the office.
What are you doing here?
Hey,
All right, get your ghetto ass off our fucking school grounds, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Uh,
There will be no giblet shaking on this campus.
All
and
right.
it's gonna go on live. So I want to make it be out. Yeah, because Wade, coming to the school smell like weed, and then outside playing get it sexy, playing what?
Talking about some pound town. You better pound them books, motherfucker.
Y'all see how mature we've come?
Yeah, we say all this shit, but hey, that's real. That's what it's come to.
Walking up to sexy red like you need a belt on your ass. You got a belt around your waist. Go put a belt on your shit.
Shit, a belt. She need a goddamn coat. Goddamn type of shit. Like it's 45 degrees outside, man. Why the fuck do you have a crop top on these little ass shorts?
And which one of
Put that
y'all gonna
shit
be the
away,
one to throw?
ma'am.
Which one of y'all gonna be the one to throw a Bible at her? It's always one person in the group that's gonna throw a Bible at somebody.
I ain't nah. I ain't. I'm gonna leave that to the bean pie niggas. I ain't nah. I ain't got a Bible. I don't just keep Bibles over here. That's our kryptonite though. Take our ass to church. Take our ass to church. But she hate that shit.
Oh, what a today hip hop.
I bet you ain't gonna twerk in front of the Lord. I know that shit.
No one said she read on Sunday.
I,
She does.
I wouldn't put that past her.
Twerking on Easter Sunday in front of the Lord is fucking insane.
Yeah, she will do it.
In front of the church board, she wasn't there. Them church ladies at the front form Voltron so quick.
Then you
Said,
got then we
Smack the shit
got
out of him.
then we got JT and Glorilla on Twitter arguing right now.
but you said who?
JT and Glorilla are arguing on Twitter right now.
Can't be nothing important.
I guess Glow dropped Glow dropped her album today too. Well, last night. So I guess it
She
was
drops the album.
yeah. So I guess one of the songs should listen to JT and JT responded to him on Twitter, and now they both going back and forth.
So you mean
Well,
to
damn,
tell?
beef's going under the rug.
So no,
I'm
I'm
about
saying like
to
that's for the girls and for the guys. We got the J.Cole and Kendrick, so everybody happy.
say, yeah, but man, that J. Cole shit overshadowed the shit out of that Glorilla shit.
Nah, for real,
Yeah.
because I ain't a little beef until I saw earlier. I said, hey, I just was arguing right now. And then I go on my Apple Music. I said, oh damn, Glorilla did drop an album. And I said, oh damn, she did put out this track for JT. I ain't hear it, but I heard a couple of little snippets. I said, oh shit.
Well, whoever her marketing team is, she need to fire them niggas because I didn't hear shit about that.
It's a good reason why, bro. Like you couldn't anticipate Cole coming out with that shit today.
Right, and the whole album
No,
says, bro, Cole album really says might be leaked later. Like, bro, what? Like, nigga, why you name it that?
it'd be funny if he do actually delete the shit though.
Hey.
That would actually make me
I'm
sad.
hey, I hope he don't.
I just want to put this out so y'all niggas can hear it. All right. Hey, yo, engineer, hey, delete all that shit.
Hey, delete it right now. Matter of fact, on Sunday at 11:59, delete that shit.
I got better verses than all this shit, man. Delete all this shit.
And like I said, I can't even hold you. Like I said, even his throwaways, I was like, I ain't like it. It's like a decent hold though because I don't know when the fall off coming.
That's probably end of the summer, probably towards the fall. That don't make sense. Yeah.
Oh, we also got to ask ourselves when the Hillbilly album coming out.
The Hillbilly album.
Yeah, the Hillbilly album.
Who making that?
I'm hoping Kendrick and
What
Baby
is it?
King.
Oh shit.
I don't know if they
But
got
this
an
man,
Man,
album coming.
Kendrick
they said,
Kendrick ain't gonna drop for another 3 years.
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta wait to see. If now that he away from TD, I gotta see what he gonna do. Although
actually, you know what? This is a habit for Kendrick. Like he pop up all of a sudden doing these random ass features and these random ass rap albums, and then he's gonna drop.
Next he gonna say grandma became grandpa.
And he'll disappear
hey,
again for another like 3 years, and then come up with another feature, another collab album, and disappear again for another 3 years. So Cole got a point. Every 30 months, then you disappear.
Yeah.
yeah, I can't help that nigga with that.
Well, Cole was saying that, so
It,
you saw it consistent.
it be in his best interest to drop sooner than later.
I swear it'll be hey, drop some.
Yeah.
I think I'm agreeing with that part just because I want more music from Kendrick. So yeah, I ride on that. I ain't got no problems with that. Come out with more music, nigga.
Cause what, Mr. Morale dropped what last year?
2022.
Right. So it's been 2 years already. Then just about.
Wait,
So I'm gonna
did it?
say
Was it 2022?
Wait, the last time
I
Kendrick
don't
had an
know.
album?
Yeah, when did World Steppers come out? I thought it was 2022. I could be wrong. Oh no. Because I know his album and Ab Soul album came out
Yeah.
the same year.
Yeah.
It was 20,
It was May 13th, 2022.
So
yeah.
he
So
got 1 more year.
so at the soonest he should drop next year.
That's
Shit,
it.
I'm hoping this shit.
He could come out with this. I don't know. I feel like he got some more shit to tug, but he probably just gonna wait to drop it. He probably,
Like I said,
yeah,
that's just me hoping. I don't know if he will or not. I'm just hopeful. That's all.
yeah.
But I wish, and I don't know what it is, bro. Because it's been a while since all the TD didn't put out an album. Because if you think about it, Schoolboy Q didn't come out with when he dropped Blue Lips. I think it had been like
It's like
I think
5 years.
it had been 5 years of him. And then Ab Soul the same thing when he came out with Herbert in 2022. Before that, it had been like 5 years since he dropped. I think it's the same thing with J Rock.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, I'll be back. I'll be back.
All right.
Let me actually take a look at this real quick. Oh shit. Oh, not that one. Wrong site. I don't know where them titties came from.
Not the titties.
Yeah,
The
let's see.
mystery titties.
Let's see. Yeah, shit. Yeah. Schoolboy Q, yeah, his had been like 5 years. And then Ab Soul, his had been for a while too. Damn, his had been for 6 years. Damn, that means I ain't heard from J Rock in a long time. Shit, J Rock been about 6 years. Oh no, he came out with something this year. I keep forgetting about Eastside Johnny. Oh wait, Eastside Johnny ain't dropped yet.
Cool.
For J Rock. So yeah, J Rock's been about 4 years. Cause Eastside Johnny should drop this year. I think. I hope. But it must be something over there. Yeah, they don't drop albums that frequently.
One person does is Drake. Drake and Beyonce always let me jump album consistently. And this goes back to the Ghostwriter thing. Because who the fuck told Beyonce to become a country album?
Cowboy Carter.
Because who the fuck? Go back to my Shado Kids.
Hey
Uh,
man,
you must not like
Beyonce
that
just
country album
like
at all.
Drake. Beyonce just like Drake. She doing side missions.
Well, I'm near her to start doing side missions because when she started doing side missions, Drake does side missions. And last side mission Drake did, he failed.
Wait,
And I
what was
wasn't
his
fair
side?
about it.
And then that was that dance
His side
album.
mission was putting out
Oh,
right. Was putting out a dance album. It
how
didn't
the fuck
work.
I forget
She
about that?
Because that
because that's how
album,
bad it was.
I just remember that nigga being like, "It's not a dance album. It's just a bunch of throwaway songs." And you was calling it a dance album before you realized everybody was calling that shit trash.
Right.
And just in case you named the album, never mind. Or just in case you knew what you knew you was putting out dog shit.
He knew niggas was not finna fuck with that, but he put it out anyway.
Before Jerry comes back, did y'all see that Bronny declared the draft?
Wait,
I
did
don't
he
know
for real?
what. Yeah,
This is Bronny declared for the NBA draft and into the transfer portal. So
that nigga go with them.
even if
That
you
nigga
don't
go
get
with them going to the G League first.
no, if you don't get drafted, then he still has at least 3 more years of college eligibility left.
Yeah, he
But
ain't ready yet.
and that's what I said. I said, bro, you might as well go ahead and transfer 1 more year.
Bro,
Even
I think his father about to retire.
no, LeBron just has 3 more years of his contract.
That don't mean he can't retire. I know I'm saying that because I think they really wanted to play together, and it could he'd be more preview to information than any of us.
Yeah.
So if LeBron is thinking about retiring after like a year or so, then that may be what it is. I mean, if the Lakers draft him, then we know what it is. LeBron, he might be retiring soon. But if the Lakers don't draft him, then
He
I,
gonna go wherever he end up at.
bro, he
I
not
feel
going.
like I feel like wherever Bronny goes, so LeBron has another year and a half of his contract. So when LeBron contract is up, he ain't signed for something. So once his contract is up and Bronny is after, he's gonna go where LeBron goes. If that
Right,
player
if that nigga. Right, if any other team draft that nigga, that nigga go demand a trade.
but
How y'all, how,
but to me, it's just Bronny. You should wait. You should have waited. I feel like USC was such a bad place for him. Should have went to Ohio State. I don't like he chose USC. Like that school was so bad, and they didn't start him.
Cause, cause shit, his brother doing better than him.
Oh no, the little bro, he gonna be cold.
Bryce, yeah.
Bryce gonna be cold, cold. Like Bryce gonna have his own like he has his own style. Bronny is literally LeBron James spin limit. They both play just alike. But Bryce gonna be better than his father.
That's what it's looking like.
do y'all think Bronny gonna go high in the draft?
Probably
Maybe
not.
maybe
Well,
second round.
what if you know that LeBron James is gonna go to that team? Would you take that chance and draft Bronny in the lottery?
That's tough. That's
It
tough.
depends on the team.
If you put Bronny in a college team, I
Cause
think
if
the
he
first
end up going to the team that don't go to the playoffs, it really don't matter. It really depends on LeBron trying to chase a ring while if they get the chance to play together, which probably at this point he probably not. He just want to
nah,
get a chance to play with him.
I think the point of LeBron going to the finals and how it wasn't. I thought he because it was like long feeling
Yeah,
because the Lakers is really they literally on a 9 game win streak right now, but they're still the ninth seed. It's like, bro, the West is too stagnant. You know, is it possible? Absolutely, but
And on top of that, if the Warriors
yeah,
keep playing like they playing, the Lakers gonna be in trouble, bro.
yeah, because right now the Warriors is hot right now. Shit, Steph and Clay both had 29 last game. Yeah, no, I don't want that problem. I don't want to see that problem.
We all they got to do is get Draymond some fucking anger management classes. We'll be all right.
If they're gonna stop punching people in the nuts, every time I watch Draymond play, it's like, bro, why can't you keep the hair for yourself, bro?
I don't
Because
think he can.
I think he got anger issues.
I don't think he can help it, bro.
I feel like you can. I feel like somebody can do it on purpose.
Nigga get mad at the ref for not calling the foul. Nigga punch a random kid in the crowd and shit. Bro, the fuck is wrong with you, dog?
He looking like Sean from motherfucking Don't Be Missed. I said stick your orange juice in the hood, and he just swing it.
Hell yeah. Fly. What the flagrant fly? Like, nigga.
Bro,
Just knocked the 8-year-old kid out.
Bro, he had Steph so stressed out like a couple weeks ago. It was like the
Right,
game.
stuff was emotional as fuck, but I think he got ejected. He was like, God damn it.
Fuck, Jay. Fuck. That man was kicking chairs and shit.
And I even been 5 minutes.
That
nigga was heated.
Well, the game just started.
Hey, everybody saying courtside scared and shit.
Oh my god, am I next? Oh my god.
Right, this nigga is party kicking the sideline chairs and shit. I'm like, Steph, calm down. No, fuck that.
Fuck you, Jay.
I'm sick of this nigga, bro.
Hell no. It should be going on all fucking year. You know what? All this shit started when Draymond started this podcast. This is all Draymond's fault. Ever since Draymond started that podcast, I mean, he had too much free time. That man worried about his podcast more than he worried about hooping. This man stuff got 3 kids that he don't even see every day. Because he in the gym shooting threes for 10 hours. While Draymond
And they act like he can't get traded.
But the thing is, Steph is so loyal to the organization, he don't want to ask for a trade. But if he asks for a trade, everybody will understand. Nobody will get mad at him. I won't be mad at him. But I'm sick of Draymond shit. This man can't play half the season. When he does play, he gets ejected like literally before the game even ends, before halftime. It's like, bro, you might as well not be on the court.
All right, we gotta get this nigga another title. Like, you gotta go be an announcer or some shit.
You know what? Go back to Reggie Miller and commentate, bro. At this point.
Like, just sit your ass down and call the game, dog. You ain't allowed on the court no more.
Because your ass is a lie, dude.
Matter of fact, you can do the announcements in your fucking your starting shit, nigga.
At number 9, starting me. Yeah, nigga. You will do that.
Be the first thing in history to suit up but not play and just call the game the whole time.
Don't do nothing else. Like, bro, don't want to take your warm my off. Don't want to take them off, bro. Don't even change your shoes. You good. You good. Matter of fact,
Right.
don't even shoot around, bro. Don't even shoot around.
All right, don't shoot around. Nigga. You wear your regular shoes, nigga.
Matter of fact, bro, don't even change clothes. Come in and your little suit and tie and just sit and come to the booth. Just call the game.
The only time you get up is go to the bathroom, nigga.
You ain't got to dress. We ain't gonna miss you. It's okay.
think that was shit. Wasn't that everything? That was it.
Yeah.
Shit.
After like 24 hours.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Nigeria ain't even got to come back. Yeah.
So, until next Sunday.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see what happens. See if Drake respond,
And Drake, if you
and
are
then
listening,
if
Drake, you got
yeah,
two while I'm on your ass.
yeah, yeah. If Drake respond, then we'll see what happens. So hopefully it's on wax and not on fucking stage like he been doing.
Hey, if it's working for you, man, go ahead, do you.
Nigga acting like he forgot how to rap or something. But yeah. All right. Till next time.
All right.
All right.